Hi guys, welcome back to the series of the Fiesta ST. As you can see, engine's all painted up and finished. Get you in closer so you can have a look. There we go. I'd just like to say guys, I've only painted this. This is only for me. No one's going to be seeing this engine other than me and my son. This is just purely for my benefit. Got a bit of OCD. Probably like most people, so yeah, looks a lot nicer now. So the next couple of videos will be me and my son putting it all back together, putting the gasket on. As you can see, the back's done as well, all nicely done. So yeah guys, like I said, it's just purely for me and aesthetic look. But yeah, the can that I used, it covered very well. That one there, there we go. So yeah, it covered very well. I was able to do the sump, as you know, and two sides of the engine. So we're not going to be doing the head, because we are going to pull off the head again, because we're going to uprate the valves, the springs, and the cams, sorry, plural. So yeah, that's the reason why we're not painting that at the moment. But the block's going to stay in the car. Even if I upgrade the pistons, I won't be taking out the block again. I'll do it in the car. It's a lot easier. So yeah, I'll take you along for that ride as well. So I hope you enjoy the videos coming up, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I hope to see you soon, guys and girls. Take care. Bye bye now. Just using a bit of wire wool, guys, just to try and get the instant gasket out of these holes here. So that's all I'm trying to do, get that out, get it ready for the new instant gasket and the new gasket to go on. So bear with me guys and girls, sorry. When all else fails, use a blade. It's a little bit tedious guys, like I said, but you're gonna do a job, do it properly. Make sure this is out. These tiny little holes, they're only little indents, but it's what holds the mastic, the instant gasket, to the sump. So if you didn't clean these holes out and you put new stuff on top of it, there's a risk of it lifting up and getting past where you've put the instant gasket. So you might as well spend an extra 10-20 minutes just cleaning it off and getting it done. It really doesn't take that long guys. So just concentrating a bit. Just don't want to dig these out too much, but I do want the old instant gasket out of it. Because how do I know this weren't factory instant gasket? It might have been a generic instant gasket, and it might not have been very good. So it's worth just, like I said, taking your time and just getting this stuff out. And again, I'm not using any particular method, guys and girls. I'm just getting it out, I mean, the best way possible. I mean, if the wire wall worked, I would have just used that, but it didn't seem to be working, so this seems to be a bit quicker. So truly, guys and girls, I would like to know how you're all doing out there on the interwebs. So if you have any questions for me, like I said, it don't have to be about cars. It could be anything. I'll answer it. I mean, you might not want to ask me a question, you might just want to have a talk. I mean, I'm up for that as well. So yeah, please leave a comment or an email. Like I said, I will read it, answer back, always. Right, I think we're there. So I'm just going to go over it again with the wire wall, just to make sure I've got everything. No, still some there. Trying to get that wire wall right in that indent, it's quite difficult. So I think I'm going to go back to the blade. Oh, I hate that sound. Does everyone else hate that sound? Metal on metal and it's grit. Oh. Or the fingers down the chalkboard. Does anyone like that? Or the knife and fork on the plate. Does everyone cringe when they hear them sounds? Because I know I do. Right guys, hopefully I've done enough there. They look all nice and clean now. I will bring you back when I've stuck the instant gasket all around it and it's back on the engine and bolted up. See you soon. Bye guys. Right, I'm going to try my best guys and girls, and going to be using this stuff like I said before. No way, shape or form are they sponsoring this video. Like I said in the previous one, I just go with what's the best and what's recommended to me. So I've never used this stuff before, so we're going to give it a go, and yeah, let's go. Knowing me, I'm probably using way too much, and everyone will comment, oh, you're using too much. But to be quite honest with you, I like using too much. Because at least then you know it's sealed. And I know I'm going to get comments about my sealing technique, but it's always seemed to work for me, so stick with what works, eh? That's what I say. I'm just making sure I'm not missed anywhere. Look good to you guys? Looks good to me. Right. Let's get it on the engine block. Right, here we go. We're just going to bolt this up. I might time lapse this bit, so again it just gets done. I've got my bolts down there, ready to go. So I got it started with 2 bolts. Reason being, I really needed 2 hands to do that. So I've just got them 2 in, hand tight. Obviously you want to start from the middle and work your way out in a cross section. So that's what I'm going to try and do one-handed for you guys. And like I said, I might time lapse it. We'll see. See how long it takes me with one hand. So let's get going. Sometimes it's easier with a socket on top. So as you can see, I'm using a small ratchet because these don't need to be torqued down too much. It's around about 17 Newton meters or 22 Newton meters. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. Like I said, I don't know everything, but all I tend to do is just nice and easy. I use my thumb here and my forefinger back here, and you can sort of feel how tight it needs to be, and I won't do that full pressure until I get all of them in. So that's snug down as far as I'm concerned. So grab another bolt. go on to the opposite side, which will be this one down here. Like I said before, it's easier with a socket, so I would have a bar just to help me out a bit more. My extension bars have been lost by my up and coming mechanic. So we've looked everywhere for them, we can't find them. So yeah, I don't know where they've gone, but I'm sure they'll turn up somewhere. So it's just making this a little bit harder. And like I said about the ratchet, guys, I mean, it's how I feel to do it. I've done it like that for years. It's probably not the right way. Everyone's going to say to me, oh, you should have used a torque, you should have used a torque. But I've been doing it so long. I've done engine rebuilds for so long, gearboxes. You really do, you get a feel for it. A decent mechanic will tell you that. But also a professional mechanic will say you still should have used a torque wrench. But yeah, there we go. So it's only going to be a daily runner. It's not going to be anything performance wise. We are going to upgrade the cams and that, see how far we can take it. But yeah, we'll take you along for the ride, don't worry. Right, 2 bolts in. Well, it's a bit wobbly. Sorry guys, sorry. Three down. We're rolling now. Like I said, do a cross section across. So we've done the middle one. I've done that one there. So now I'm going to go across to that guy there. And you do this on most things, heads, any sort of covering that requires instant gasket. I would always do a cross section, just to make sure it lays flat, guys. Oh, sorry. Right, number 4. That guy next. Using the Mr. Brom's technique. There we go. That's factory. £17. There we go. 17 newton meters, pounds. Look at me. I don't know. Scrap that. So we did that guy there. So we'll do the cross opposite, which is this guy here. Right, we're cooking with gas now, aren't we? Did that guy there. That guy is already done. So because we have more at the back here, you still do the cross section. So I did that one there. This one was only temporary in to hold it in. So this is my next guy here. As you can see, it was loose. That one's done. So then again, cross section will be going that way. Remember, that guy was only in temporary as well. So this one should be loose, as you can see. Always make sure you're dead center on the bolt as well, guys and girls. It's so easy to round off bolts, and they're so hard to get out. Right, so we've done that one. There's no point doing that one because we have two over here. So because we've done that one at the top, we're going to do this next one here. And again, guys, it's probably the wrong way to do it, but it works for me. And I always say, do what works for you guys and girls. Don't listen to anyone. Listen to yourself. Because you're normally pretty smart, you know that. Instead of listening to all these haters, all the gossip. You know who you are, guys and girls. Come on now, you know you are. Right, we're getting there. 2 bolts left. We're just going to slip both of these in. Right, I'm not going to be wiping off all this gasket, instant gasket, not at the moment. I'm going to let it cure. Once it's cured, I'm going to come back with that blade. I don't know where I'll put it. There it is down there. I'm going to come back with a blade and neatly cut it off, hopefully. So I want it to cure first though, and then once it's cured as well, I'm just going to go back round the bolts and make sure they're all 100%, or what I class as 100%. So yeah, hopefully next time you see this engine, it should be in the car. So see you then. Bye guys. Right, just a quick recap on that last comment I've just made. You won't be seeing this back in the car. You'll be seeing me doing the oil change first. So I'll do that for you guys on video, and then it'll be back in the car. So see you then guys. Thanks. Bye. Right guys and girls, this is the timing kit that I'll be using. It's one of the best out there, I think. That's my opinion. Don't hold me to that. Someone will probably say, no, there's one a lot better, but there you go. But like I said, this is a brand new timing chain kit, so it contains the chain runners, plastic runners, or the plastic guides. They're aluminium or aluminum. That makes me laugh. Yeah, they're aluminium with plastic on top, molded on top. That's where the chain runs through here. So there should be 2 of them. There's 1. There's 2. That's the main timing chain. So we won't be putting that on yet. We'll leave this in the box with the other bits. I need it out at the moment so I can show you guys what else is in here. Obviously, you've got the plastic ones, little plastic ones for the oil chain and the oil guides, which are this guy here, as you can see. They match up. There's the bubble there. That's what you guys was looking for. It's right there. So that's that one. So we're going to be doing this one. So we'll leave that one up there. The other guy is in here. Sorry about the camera movement. But that's the other guy. It's spring tensioned, so it will always keep the chain tensioned at all times. So unless the chain breaks, it should never lose its tension with this guy on there. It hasn't at the moment. It's just why I'm doing the timing chain. I might as well do the oil chain as well, specifically because it comes in the kit as well. So we'll be doing that guy as well, so we'll leave that one up there as well. Now you've got your cogs for your cams. They go with the big timing chain that's on the floor here, so they won't be being used at the moment. I can quickly show you one because I have had this out. As you can see there, it's a new cam timing gear there. Right, so that's that one. And the small one obviously is that guy up there, this one here. So that's that one. So again, we'll leave that guy up there. Oil chain is here. So that's the new oil chain that we'll be putting on. New oil chain. So that guy go up there, and it's that one there. And they're so kind, they also supply you one of these as well, which is a double sprocket. It runs the oil pump, and it runs your bottom crank to your timing chains that come down here, and they go to your cams. So you have a cam there and a cam there, and that's what this one runs. So your back one's your oil pump. This one's that guy there, oil pump, and then your front sprocket is for your cams that run down here. So again, once it's back in the engine, I will show you the chain getting put on, and all the runners and the cams and everything else. So don't worry guys, they're coming up. I just want to document as much as I can, because certain people will like certain bits of these videos. So yeah, next time you see it, hopefully it'll be me recording it, putting it on. See you soon guys and girls. I always forget that bit, so sorry. Yeah, see you soon guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and leave a comment. I'd like to hear about you guys as well, what you're up to. See you soon. Bye. Right guys and girls, here we go. Hopefully this comes out alright. We'll just get going. $8mm socket, by the way, guys. These are 8mm, 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 8mm. So we'll loosen the tensioner first, which is, this is the spring tensioner bolt. I was going to say screw. Yeah. Take off this one guys and girls. go. Yeah. All my stuff's folded now. This is a 10mm bolt. And what you want to try to do here, guys and girls, is this 10mm bolt will be torqued down. Some people stick a screwdriver in here or something. I might have to do that. As you can see, it turns very, very easily. So something will have to go in these holes so I can keep it still whilst I get that bolt off. Too big. Let's try these ones down there. Right, as you can see, guys and girls, that works. So we'll go with that, see if we can get it off. What I was doing there is I was hitting this very hard with the palm of my hand, like an impact gun. So it acts like a hammer, if you will, to get it off quicker. But the bolt is nice and loose now. As you can see, I can get it off. Start off, that's the sprocket, and there's the chain. So, let's put it back together. Yay! Old one. Nice, new and shiny. Can you see that, guys? Girls? Right, on this, do pay attention. There is a front and a back to these sprockets. Some people won't realise this, but the front sprocket is slightly bigger than the back sprocket. That's just simply because an oil pump don't need as big a chain as your cam shafts do. So do pay attention to that, guys, before you put it on. It's most important. Sorry, I'm just trying to get into these bags. Ugh. NASA. There we go. Right, the back of this oil cog has also got a locator. Can you see how that's round? And then this bit here is flat. So basically what that is so you can't put it on wrong. They want you to put it on the right way, so they give you this nice flat spot here, so it can only go in one way. Oh, I forgot the chain. Oh, these bags are like NASA. Oh, here we go. Oh, where did I put that ratchet? Oh, there it is. Right, again guys and girls, what I'm going to be doing is using these 2 bolts again, just to lock it off so I can tighten it up. Right, that guide first. It probably does, yeah, I would have said it matters because you'll put tension on the chain, so it would matter which way you put these in. So you should have 2 bolts like that. $8mm, silly Billy. And I know people will be saying you should be talking that down, it's only plastic. I know. But again, guys and girls, this is how I've done it for years. It's always worked for me. So we always go with what works. That's what I always say. Always go with what works. Now I'm sticking this in the wrong way. There we go. This guy, a little bit tricky, got to use a screwdriver or something just to pull that up past the bolt hole, the bolt hole, so you can get that in. Watch. I'll be just using this. Would help if I had the bolt, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got to stand up for this bit. Right, there you go. Hopefully this video's come alright. One oil pump chain done. That isn't too bad. So, at the end of this video, the next video should be the engine in the car. So, because everything else in here's done, it's all been cleaned, ready to go. So like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, I will read them. And see you soon, guys. Bye.